Firstly, wishing you all a Merry Christmas from the entire C1 community, from the entire C1 management and senior management. I am Raj Gaurav, and today we are doing the last call of the year 2024. Wishing you a Merry Christmas, a prosperous health, a great future, and most importantly, a power packed future that's ahead of us in the year 2025 when we witness the Corbit token, the exchange, the listing, the staking, streaming, and much more of our fantastic Corbit token, the C-Link wallet, and many more incredible and powerful tools to help you accelerate your business and in the entire world dominate the presence of C1. Well, 2024 was a beautiful year. Together, we all have made sure to reinstate a firm level of belief, trust, and faith with C1. This couldn't have happened without your partnership. And I'd like to thank each one of our leaders, our business builders, our fantastic customers across the world who are a part of C1. Thank you so much once again for making this 2024 a year that our founder, Jonas Eric Werner, talks about as being the year of the entrepreneur, and it definitely was. 2025 will be the year of enthusiasts, of baby boomers, of crypto enthusiasts, of crypto dominators, and much more. Because in the year 2025, we will begin the year with massive, great surprises, tools to establish yourself in the forefront of this industry. You heard it absolutely right when we talked about the roadmap of the Corbit. The roadmap sees a revamped, a repositioning of the entire power packed accelerators and tools and ammunitions that you have in the year 2025, and it would be with you right at the start of the year. Well, moving ahead and talking about the short call today on what's up and what's the update, please make sure to check out the weekly update 108th episode. This is just going to be almost the last episode because I know there's another one that comes up on Sunday that will be the last episode of this year. Imagine 108 episodes of the initiative that we took earlier this year, where we made sure that our members, our customers, our business builders, our leaders across the world are getting weekly update and information about the progress of what has happened before, what is going to happen, what is the next vision of C1, and many other things. And I think this is just the beginning, dear leaders. We are all super excited to have a very delightful year. We are all super excited to have the year that we have all been waiting for. And I think we have fairly done great. This year, in the episode on Sunday, which will be the 109th episode, we will talk about the recap of what are all the significant milestones together you and us have achieved. And in this episode, you'd also be doing a recap on what are the things that has helped you accelerate, what are the things that's helped you go ahead, and what are the things that we have done massive and great. All of these count. All of these are super crucial. All of these are equally important to help ourselves grow towards in the ladder of success. Well, moving on, Please make sure to check out the weekly update episode 108 in the back office. The 2025 will be the year of massive, bold moves. And not just that. The year 2025 will unlock and unfold all that you've been waiting for into a tremendous success. Most of you have been staying around. Most of you have been who believed on the fact. Most of you who made sure that you continued your business. You have seen, you have achieved what you wanted to. And 2025 is definitely that year we all are eagerly waiting for. While in the entire year of 2024, we made sure to have our prominent dominance, prominent benchmark. We've made sure to showcase ourselves in the industry of blockchain, starting from the Token 2049 event to the Global Blockchain Show and many other incredible platforms. C1 has been a pivotal part of the blockchain or the crypto in the industry, where we have signified the strength of having a community that we are very proud of, a community that we all together are building every day. And the best thing, our founder, Jonas Eric Werner, has been the face of all the events. The latest one was the Global Blockchain Show, where C1 was a pioneer sponsor. Having said this, with that incredible level of trust that's being built over the years, next month, which is the year 2025, we will be celebrating 6 years of completion of C1 and venture towards the 7th year. This is incredible. I mean, imagine 2019, back when we started with loads of things. This year, the next month, we will be celebrating the completion of 6 years. Nothing comes easy in life. There's a beautiful saying, with lots of highs and downs, highs and lows, ups and downs. Together, we have been unstoppable. Yes, we are into people's business. Yes, our prominent faces are you, the leaders, the people. Making sure that the business is built in the right behavior with the right mindset. It is equally important to have all of us together talking about the same thing, together achieving the same results. And we have made sure that we complete this by building the trust. And the trust has been seen by a lot of you. The trust has been witnessed by all of you who are actively involved in the business, who are producing, who are making sure that your efforts are not gone. And we here in the network team, headed by our Chief Network Officer, Kenny Nordland, have again made sure that each of our member gets the best of what they do. And therefore, we see 13.7 million and growing members. We have completed 13 million. We are right now at 13.8 million. We have a couple of days more. Imagine we all have done this together. While we enter and head start into 2025 with C1, we have some great tools. Now, before we forget, we also have the gift for the future of C1. This promotion is valid only up until the 27th of December, which is 2 incredible and powerful days more. You get a massive 10% off on the major business tools. For example, the upgrade for free is still continuing. There is a 10% off on upgrade for free. That includes the starter packages and its upgrades. There's a 10% off on the Core Bit Superpower Up Pack. And that's important for you to secure yourself into the pioneering world of crypto with C1, it's important to have the maximum that you can and diversify, enhance, upscale your portfolio of core bits. That's right. And therefore, we're offering Core Bit Superpower Up Pack 10% off, which technically means that the per core bit value is the minimal here, and this is only for the pioneers. I'd like to definitely remind all of you that this offer ends on the 27th of December, which is a Friday, 6 p.m. Dubai time. There will be no extension whatsoever on this promotion because these are the last few days that you take the massive outrage of this promotion to make sure that your 2024 is well recognized, not for others, not for your team, but for yourself. There's a beautiful saying that all is well that ends well. So you got to make sure that you definitely end your business with a bang. We also like to remind you that 15th of January is the last date for the Cruise Incentive Trip 2025. And these few days where you have the fantastic business tools, 10% off on the Corbett Superpower Up, 10% off on the NFT packages. With all of these tools, you can qualify for the cruise incentive trip on or before 15th of January. The last date is, of course, 15th of January, up until midnight. However, the promotions are only valid for this month. The cruise incentive trip mechanisms are very simple, and to your surprise, we have had 12 new members who joined this year who have already qualified for Tier 3 category. Now, what that is, let me explain you in a bit. For the cruise incentive trip, we have 3 categories: Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. In Tier 1 category, you are required to do a personal group volume of 3000 BP that includes your directly sponsored downlines total volume as well. Along with this, a paid leg volume. So you have a power leg and you have a paid leg. You have a paid leg volume of 45,000 BP and 5 activity points every month since the start of the qualification. Now, if you look at how beautifully and how scientifically our cruise incentive trip has been designed, is not only to make sure that you reach these qualifications, but also make yourself profitable. Because in a binary tree, once you start developing the business in your weaker leg, or also called the lesser leg, or also called the paid leg, you start generating the income, the commissions. And that's equally important for you, not only to qualify for the cruise, but also to enhance and grow your income. Similarly, in Tier 2, you did a 4000 BP personal group volume, which is you along with your directly sponsored downlines total volume, and a paid leg volume of 75,000 along with maintaining 5 personal activity points every month. Tier 3 that I just spoke about is an ultra premium tier where you need to do 5,000 personal group volume and also 110,000 BP in the lesser leg with 5 activity point per month from October up until January. The beauty here is in Tier 3, you get to qualify for 2 people, which means you are obviously qualified, and along with you, you can invite any of your guests. It can be your friends, it can be your family, your downline, your team, anyone. So you get to decide who to bring along. And this we are talking about, dear leaders, is the cruise. That's magnificent. For a new member who signed up in January, if you have to qualify for the first level of cruise, you just have to do 2000 personal group volume and a lesser leg of 15,000 along with 5 AP. And it definitely gives a great pride and prestige when we see a lot of our new members who just joined up this year qualifying for tier 3 instead. So that's incredible. And that's the power of social commerce. That's the power of social marketing. That's the concept of C1. And we are very proud when we see so many leaders who are achieving not only different cruise incentive trips, but also achieving levels which probably earlier it was not so easy. But now, with the dominance, with the unlocking of ourselves into the new sphere and the dominance in the crypto and blockchain world, we are here coming up every day. Talking about metaverse, we would see a next level development on the way. And around the mid of January, which is next month, in just a few days, you would be hearing some great news about metaverse. Metaverse Crypto Edition, like I mentioned in the last call, is going to be coming soon. And this is not that coming soon that we would not be telling you the dates, but rather we would be letting you know the dates well in advance. And that's around the first week of January. C-Link, as you all know, is a custodial all-in-one C1 tailored wallet in the entire ecosystem. All options will be offered eventually, taking it step by step. So the next step is staking and streaming of core bits into the C-Link wallet, which would again start in the month of January. KYC procedures are as normal as it is. If you're non-KYC approved, there's a lowered daily withdrawal limit. So please make sure that you're also doing your KYC for the C-Link wallet to enhance and increase your limit without any issues. Wallet staking, the staking pools for the C-Link users, the token streaming, everything, all the data, all the information will be shared to you in the first week of January. So let's get ready for yet another powerful tool, because we are talking about a layer 3 blockchain, which is going to be the power behind all of this. Let's get ready for the token streaming. Yes, needless to mention one important point, that if you have a higher package and if you have the Corbett Super Power Up, if you have the Abu Dhabi Super Power Up, if you have all of this, those core bits with the package, if it's a higher package, they will be streamed the fastest. The Corbett Super Power Up also gives you an instant release of the C1 tokens, which is the Corbett tokens. So again, make sure to choose wisely. Make sure to use these 2 days effectively and efficiently to have the fastest release of Corbett. So the higher the package that you have, and the higher number of add-on packages like the Corbett Super Power Up or the Power Up package that you have, gives you and entails you for the fastest release of core bits in your C-Link wallet. Layer 3 solution based on Arbitrum will be launched exclusively in the C1 ecosystem, and that yet again will be happening in the month of January. So when you look at the entire scope, it's big, it's humongous, and it all starts. We all get back to work. We all start to work from the 1st of January onwards, because 2025 is going to be the year of prosperity, growth, enrichment, opportunity, and much more. So you got to be the part of the future with C1. Well, this is what we had in today's C1 LG call. I would like to thank each one of you once again for being a part of this beautiful company. It's been 3 years for me that I've joined. It's been much longer for most of you here. And together with the synergy, we have seen a beautiful growth, a great understanding, and a different level of partnership. And we will continue this, in fact, enhance and enrich it more in the year 2025. Thank you so much for taking your time out. Wishing you all a very happy Christmas, a great new year, because this is the last call for the year 2024. I'd like to thank each one of you once again on behalf of our founder who conveys his message to all our C1 leaders, our members across the world, that 2024 has been the year of entrepreneurship. 2025 will be the year of crypto dominance by C1. Stay intact, stay updated. For the next year's C1LG call, we would be sharing a refreshed link. Everything will be going out well in advance. So take care of yourself and stay tuned, stay updated. Please make sure to check your back office because 27th of December is the last date for the 10% off on Corbett Super Power Up and the upgrade for free. And also on the 27th evening after 6 p.m. Dubai time, there's yet another beautiful surprise for all of you. This was Santa's gift to you. I can't say more, but please make sure that you are watching your back office. The top leaders will be informed about the upcoming promotion for the rest few days on the 27th, which is Friday morning. And to all of you who are willing to enhance your business, to make sure to grow your business, these are the last 5-6 days that you have, last 2 days for the promotion to end. Thank you so much once again. Thank you so much for being a part. Please take great care of yourself. We see you all once again in the new year 2025.